everybody, I want to wisdom here. It is March 23rd, 10:30ish p.m. It's actually been a while since we played Skylanders. We're almost done. We're almost complete with the game, almost complete with the upgrades, everything along those lines. Currently, I've decided to sort of save the SuperChargers challenges. That'll kind of give me something to look forward to, but we'll string some of those together. That said, we're nearly out of Skylander videos, so we've plugged back over. I've actually been doing a lot of Nintendo videos and PC recordings here lately, but the reason that we're at the title screen, number one, this should be a short video because we're just basically going to run around the Academy, chapter 46 for what it's worth. Main thing there, I just kind of like to do it for completionist side of me and also see if anyone says anything cool or funny. Other thing, as you should know in the Mind Logics videos, if you haven't been checking those out, I have been using the Astro headsets. I got that thing back for Christmas, and it's way more comfortable than my other one. And that's what I like best about it, but people seem to like the mic better. However, for my nephew's birthday, I got him a Blue Yeti. It's in space gray, it's pretty cool. And I got myself one too, and right now I don't have a headset on, and oh, the freedom, I tell you, it is quite nice. Anytime you game for like a long time, particularly with my old one, I still swear by that mic. I mean, that thing was 15 bucks and I got it like 5-6 years ago. But it got to a point, like, once you get past like the hour-and-a-half, 2-hour mark, it like starts to fall off of your head. And that's sort of where the Astro is nice. It's a bit more of a quality all around as just opposed to the microphone. But anyway, I've got this one set up. I'm going to be testing it out here. If it sounds better, if it sounds worse, let me know. I'm trying to find a balance right now personally between the mic in front of me and the volume of the TV. With my old headset, I could have the TV on like 5 or 6 and hear it, because that way I play with the music of the TV, not the delay from the recording. It's all super complicated and you probably don't care, but I have had so many negative comments about my microphone over the years, and people negate that these things are very expensive and you don't make jack doing this. But anyway, if you are one of those people, if you're complaining now, you're complaining about a really high-end headset, and in this case, you're complaining about a really high-end microphone. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump in here. I've kind of got like a weird setup. In some characters, I've done their quests and Supercharged Challenge, but not their upgrades. Stormblade, for example. Others like Jetpack, I've sort of like held off on upgrades and quests, it seems. So anyway, we'll get on those later tonight, but what we're going to do right now is chapter 46, Gathering of Friends. Again, just primarily for the completion side of things. Also today I unboxed Bone Bash Roller Brawl and the Toon Buggy, finally, so be on the lookout for those. That's sort of some bonus info for you.
Thanks to Mags, the work on the Dark Rift engine is complete. It's time to send the darkness back to whatever desolated hole it crawled out of. Unfortunately, the darkness is still protected by the enchanted armor of that Sky Eater, so the only way to be sure we get the job done is to go inside the belly of the beast. Glumshanks is gonna get us into the control room of the Sky Eater. The rest will be up to you. This is our last hope, soldier. Now go out there and make an old ninja proud.
Oh, you're kidding me. 1 second.
Gold Rusher.
I'm a little concerned because I faintly see like some of Buzz's dialogue coming up in the mic. There's what we wanted to see, the official chapter seal. That cutscene is something I'll have to deal with till we progress. But, anyway, I thought I had a vehicle on. Oh, it was Dive Bomber, and it fell off. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is just kind of parade around, see if anything new is going down here. Okay, nobody's out here. That's fine. But yeah, I've got the I won't say what setting it's on, but we'll see what people think of it. But you probably did hear my squeaky chair. I've upgraded a lot of things the last couple of months, but this chair is still a 1950s like ice cream parlor chair. That's the technical term for it. So anyway, let's see what not Flynn but Glumshanks has to say.
If I don't get a chance later because the entire universe is destroyed, I just wanted to say, well, thank you.
Ah, well, that was nice. We'll come over here and check the shop, then we'll circle back. Hugo, Eon, check everybody out there. Actually, is Mags down here, or is she not? She's there. See what she's got to say. He doesn't need any money, but whatever.
There was some huge power surge that came from the Sky Eater, bigger than anything we've ever seen! You better stop Kaos before he does something really stupid! This war with Kaos has left resources and
I'm so
materials
sick
in
of
short
hearing that.
supply. Collect
That one line the entire game. Come on. Alright, yeah, so let's buy some stuff. Oh, let's not, because there's nothing here. I think what that means, we don't have all of the hats, but I think we've got like everything that you can get maybe outside of a predetermined location in the game. But we'll check here in a second.
Welcome back to the Academy store. What can I help you with?
Apparently nothing, so we'll just leave. And man, I've got those wish stones still. Should have done that live stream already. I honestly kind of forgot about that until now. But yeah, a couple of other notes though. Started a new playthrough, and kind of in anticipation of this sort of slowing down a little, Stardew Valley. Check it out. I've only released episode 1 so far. Let me know what you think. Hugo looks good in the top hat, I have to say, but let's see what he's got to say.
It looks like this vehicle element zone needs your attention. Go ahead and give it a try.
So it looks like he's gonna just assign us elemental zones or quests or something. I don't know. Tessa.
Head back to this area and take the wind out of a bunch of those bloated trolls.
Okay. No. Let's actually check real quick here while we're out. Under our quests. Yes. Okay, so it is a quest. Cloud Kingdom, that's the one Tessa just talked about. This is related to the character on the portal. In this case, again, oddly enough, we've done full upgrades for him. We've done quest 1 and 2, but not the Supercharged challenge. The emblem thing, that's related to something. I don't know if it's Frightbeard. I can't remember now, but it's race-based. And then, yeah, right here. Expires in 1 day. Okay, well that's what he gave us, and it's in the quest tab here, so I'm guessing it looks like Hugo is going to assign us like some random or maybe vehicle-based exclusive. I don't know, we'll have to check it, but I'll probably be playing after midnight. I can see like if it's a vehicle or like, you know, something like Tessa says, but so I guess that's sort of like incentive to come in and continue to play sort of a thing. And while we're here, actually, Portal Master will be good. Let's check out our emblems. And what do we need to redeem? I think we've redeemed everything. We only lack 4 spin chests. Most of these things we don't have. Elemental gate zones. Okay. I don't know why it says to do that. I think we've redeemed everything. But let's check out our hats real quick. This will be the big one. I'm sort of testing my head position. Previously, I was looking straight towards the mic. Now I'm sort of off to the side, and I don't know how that's going to change. So, that's not where I want to be. I want stats, I guess. Alright, so here we are. 4 epic treasure chests are all that remain. 3 stars are all that remain, so that tells us, in all likelihood, chapter 47 and beyond is only going to have, 3 stars, if you will, so it's probably 1 section. Locks picked 118, total quests completed 35. We need to check and see if Tessa and Hugo's count into that. That's 9 of 9, 3 of 5, 4 of 6. Okay, so 3 hats, and apparently you cannot purchase them. The good news is we have a zillion wish stones in our inventory. We need 38 more sky stones, 1 legendary treasure, and I think we're good on everything else. So yeah. Anyway, let's go in and see if Eon has anything to say to us. He's got the cowboy hat on. Marshal, I think is what they call it. But Sheriff, Marshal, whatever.
Here is where you can
Excellent.
access all things
I'm
related
so
to
excited
portal
learn that
mastery.
same information. Okay, so I like to come in here just to mess around. Sometimes you get like 2 or 3 wish stones, depending on how I guess you've like maxed everything out. But anytime you're just running around between chapters or turn the game on and off, it's a decent way to pick up a little cash, so keep that in mind. Speaking of cash, there's a little bits. Go ahead and check this out. Nothing. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so let's hop that. I don't really think there's anybody else to talk to. Again, we don't really deal with Pendergast at all. That's just kind of my personal decision. Alright, so yeah, looks like we're good to go. Now, I want to see down here, though, with our little tiki dude. I can never remember his name because we don't use him much. Is it a life zone? No, it is not. Okay. Interesting. 172 wishing stones. I promise we will do a live stream and use all of those either before we battle Kaos or maybe as a celebration afterwards type of a thing. So one more lady. Oh, there she is. She was hiding.
All systems are online and we are ready to go. Let's have an adventure, Skylander.
Okay. Callie will just check online with us and things. Flynn, let's go ahead and see what he says here, just to be complete.
Well, I bet this isn't easy for you, Glumshanks, you know? Helping us take down your old boss, Chaos.
Well, I can't just let him destroy all of Skylands. But do you think he'll ever forgive me? If he ever comes to his senses?
No way, Green Amigo. Pretty sure he'll be mad at you forever.
Flynn! None of that matters right now. We need to get the Dark Rift engine into the Sky Eater before it's too late.
Oh, right. Well, then I guess it's time to end all this. I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay, and we do not want to in one of the most anticlimactic decisions of the playthrough. We'll check with Sharpfin. I'm sure there's nothing new, but there might be. Maybe he'll tell us to gear up or mod the vehicle or something.
Make sure the pit crew has gotten you every upgrade possible before you head out. You won't get another chance.
Okay, interesting. So I wonder if there won't be like one of these in the level or a Persephone around. I doubt Persephone says anything different, but that's the one other thing we'll check here, just to be thorough.
Are you ready for a new magical upgrade?
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, no we're not. So yeah, I think that kind of covers what we needed to there. Not super exciting. Again, let me know if you want to see it, for those of you that do, and a lot of people do, interestingly enough, in regards to like the Wishstone live stream, if you would prefer that before Chaos or after Chaos. And we'll try to make that happen. That said, I'm going to end this, see what it sounds like on my end, and make a decision whether to move forward into the jetpack upgrade sessions using this or not. But again, for everyone that's complained over the years and offered only complaints, not contributions or anything to fund it, you know, because like I said, I make nothing doing this, particularly like the story and stuff here. So that said, this is pretty much the best mic I could find. That's not necessarily the most expensive, but I do think the best quality in terms of the sound. So I've got an unboxing video on it, haven't released it yet. Same with the headset. I really need to do that, but I've just been having like 3 videos a day for forever, and it doesn't really leave much space for anything else like that. So anyway, if you can, give me your thoughts on a couple of things. The Wishstones live stream. Supercharged challenges, I'm guessing I'll probably do them before Chaos, just so we're kind of like maxed out, I guess. But again, let me know if you would prefer me to postpone those so you can see the final battles first or something. Same with the other elites, the ones we haven't upgraded yet. I'm considering doing them afterwards, but it just depends like how burned out I get on them, I guess. And then lastly, of course, the microphone. Let me know if you prefer it, if you hate it, if you like the cheap one better, if you like the Astro one better, whatever it may be. But I will say, from my point, it is super cool not having like a headset on right now. So that is nice. But I will say the Astro is ridiculously comfortable. And it doesn't fall off my head like the cheap one. But to the cheap one's credit, man, I'd say 5-6 years out of $15, and it's still going. It just sometimes that cord, it's not the mic really that pops. That's like my bothers me, and that's just from the cord, I guess, having been plugged in and unplugged, and me leaning over to the portal multiple times every game trying to get a vehicle only to like rip the headset sideways or something. It's interesting when you, total different world when you record versus just like playing around naturally. So over exceeding the reach of your headset USB cord is one hazard. But anyway, I will quit rambling. I want to go get some upgrades rolling here. So we're probably just going to go elementally, so Jetvac, Stormblade, etc. Probably just going to go elementally, so Jetvac, Stormblade, etc. And then maybe just pick up the quests as they come for characters that haven't done them. So stay tuned for that. Again, give me your thoughts on everything else mentioned. OneOfWisdom.com. I've recently spruced the blog up a bit. Check it out. Give me your thoughts on that as well. SkylanderClub.com. That is the forum. Check it out if you like what you see. Sign up. We'd love to have you. You can follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook. Circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, thanks so much for watching. For myself and Lava Lanceruptor, we will catch you back for some Hurricane Jetpack upgrades.